Hey guys, it's Master Alden again for week 2 of our online training program. Now, if you are white to green belt, you're going to go and click on Master Daniel's video. But if you're anywhere from purple to black, or maybe even an adult, part of the family program, then you're going to stay in this video with me. This video is going to be split up into 3 parts. So, if you've already done one of the parts, you can just skip ahead. You can do warm-up, which is part 1, exercises, which is part 2, and techniques, which is part 3. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into step 1, warm-ups. Alright guys, now that you have a nice open space, just like me in my living room because it's a little bit windy outside, we're going to go through the warm-up. So, just as easy, I want everyone to do 30 jumping jacks with me. Ready? Begin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and 열. Great job. Hands interlocked. Reach into the top as high as you can. Lean back and lean forward towards your toes. And once you touch your toes, keep it there. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Right from there, tap your knee, tap it again, tap it again, tap it again, 10 times. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Now you do it with your feet. Tap your foot, tap your foot, tap your foot. 10 more. Ready? Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Do you see you can go higher? Sounds good. 10 to the top. Ready? Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Hands interlocked. Reach it to the top. Take a deep breath and reach to the floor. Nice, stretch it out. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and 열. Good job. Right from here, pump it up a little bit. 50 times jumping knee raises. Ready? And go. And relax. Shake it out. Shake out your hands. Now from here, go side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Interlock the hands. Reach up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Bring it down to the toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Take a deep breath again. And out. One more breath. And out. Great job. Your warm-up's complete. Let's move on to exercises. Alright guys, so if you're done with the warm-up, let's get on to exercises. Just like last week, you're going to do these 6 exercises the first time. Write down your scores on a piece of paper. Each exercise is going to be a total of 1 minute long. When you're done with set number 1, just going to go back to this section right here and do it 2 more times. So that's going to be 3 sets in total of the exercise portion. Again, when you're done with set number 1, just rewind right back to this section. We're going to start with leg raises. Alright guys, so this is a floor exercise and we're going to aim for the abs. So right from here, you can either keep your hands underneath here or you're going to place them on your head. Keep your neck supported, and what you can do is leg raises. So up to about this position, down, up, down, up, down. You're going to repeat for 1 minute. relax. Pop over to your stomach. It's time for push-ups. This exercise is going to be Spider-Man push-ups. So you're in your push-up position. You're going to bend down. One knee to the elbow. Push back up. Again, knee to the elbow. Push back up. Continue for 1 minute. Let's get it. Relax. Shake it off. Next one, we're getting back on the floor. Leg step ups. So you're going to be knelt down like this, sitting on your heels. When you start, you're going to step up 1 foot at a time. 1, 2, bring it down. Knee, knee. Again, 1, 2, knee, knee. Make sure you keep switching which leg starts. I'll see you in a minute. Relax. Shake out your leg. Excellent. Back down on the floor for starfish crunches. Alright guys, we're going back on our backs. We're going for the abs again. And this time, we're going to do starfish crunches. My cat's going to join us. Let's get into it. From here, hands outstretched, legs outstretched, meet in the middle. Hands outstretched, legs outstretched, meet in the middle. 1 minute. Great job. Right back on your stomachs. We're heading into diamond push-ups. Your hands are going to be this close together, forming a diamond with your fingers. And we're going to get down to nice close push-up position. Let's get our muscles. Go. Last exercise, we're standing up, lunges. All right, guys, from the standing position, we're gonna be doing lunges. But these are 4 corner lunges, and we're gonna do them as follows. Right leg first, we're gonna go to a side lunge, push it up. Then we're gonna go forward lunge, bring it forward. Then we're gonna go backwards lunge, bring it back. Then we're gonna do left leg, side, forward, and back. Just like that. Repeat with me for 1 minute. Side, forward, back. Side, forward, back. And relax, shake out your legs. All right, guys, so if that was your first time performing the 6 exercise circuit, I want you to go back to the beginning of the exercise portion, and I want you to do it again 2 more times for a total of 3 sets. If this is your last time doing this circuit, I want you to stay tuned. We're gonna move on to techniques. All right, guys, so now we're moving on to techniques. We're gonna do techniques a little different than the last week's video. So if you want to try to expand yourself, try doing techniques from last week's video and this week's video. This week we're going to split it into purple, brown, and double red belts, and then blue, red, and poom belts. If you're a black belt, you get to do both. So because we're in a living room, and I'm suspecting you guys are too, then we're not going to be able to do 360 back kicks and 360 spin hook kicks, or even tornado roundhouse kicks. So we're going to do our 2 basic purple belt and blue belt kicks. You guessed it, back kick and spin hook kick. And we're going to perform those regularly, and then we're going to do 2 extra drills that I'm going to show you that will help you perfect those kicks. Okay, so purple, double red, and brown belts, you're staying with me. Blue, red, and poom belts, you could skip ahead to your section. All right, excellent. Show me chumbi. Fighting stance, kia! You gotta be louder than that. One more time, chumbi. Fighting stance, kia! Much better. All right, we're gonna do back kicks. Make sure your foot is not too much on the outside. You want to make sure your front foot, is a little bit on the inside, a little past your back foot, so it makes it easier to turn. When you do your back kick, you're going to perform it straight out, but you're not going to turn too much. If you turn too much, it's not a back kick, it's a turning side kick, and it looks pretty sloppy. So you're going to make sure you find something behind you, and you're going to look at that. When you perform your back kick, nice and loud, make sure you recoil at the end. Let's do 10 times. Ready? Hana, kia, bring back. Do, kia, bring it back. Set, kia, bring it back. Net, kia, bring it back. Dasa, kia, bring it back. Yasa, kia, bring it back. Yugo, kia, bring it back. Yoda, kia, bring it back. Ahop, kia, bring it back. And yo, kia, bring it back. Excellent. Right from there, switch your legs, kia. Great job. Make sure you have enough room, hands up strong. When you turn your body, it stops here. But I want you to peek over your shoulder slightly so you know where you're kicking. Okay, let's get 10 more. Ready? Go. Hana. Kia. Bring it back. Do. Kia. Bring it back. Set. Kia. Bring it back. Net. Kia. Bring it back. Dasa. Kia. Bring it back. Yasa. Kia. Bring it back. Yugo. Kia. Bring it back. Yoda. Kia. Bring it back. Yugo. Kia. Bring it back. Yoda. Kia. Bring it back. Ahop. Kia. Bring it back. Last one, make it count. Yo. Kia. And bring it back. Great job. If this was your first time performing that, I want you to do it 3 more times. So in total, you should do 40 kicks with your right leg and 40 kicks with your left leg. When you're done with those, see me in the next part for our first drill. All right, guys, drill number 1 to help perfect your back kick. We're gonna go down on our knees and turn around. If you have a couch, you're gonna put your hands on the couch. If you have a chair, use a chair. If you don't have those, I want you to put your hands on the carpet or on the floor. That's fine too. For this purpose, I'm gonna use the couch. When my hands go here, both my knees are even together. And I'm gonna look over the shoulder that I'm kicking on. So if my right leg is kicking, my right shoulder is the shoulder I look at. My left leg is kicking, I'm looking over my left shoulder. We're gonna start with our right one. 10 times, we're gonna perform a back kick from this position. From here, you're gonna lift the knee, not too high like a side kick and not too low. Just about in the middle. Make sure your heel is extended and we're gonna extend out towards our back, like this. Once it's there, we're gonna pull it back and land it down. That's 1. If your parent has a target, they might be able to put it there and make it for something you can kick. If you don't have one of those, in the air is just fine. So let's do 10 together. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Yugo. Yoda. Ahop. Yo. Excellent. When you're done with your right side, I want you to do your left side 10 times. When you're done with both sides, repeat the exercise so that you do 40 kicks on your right side and 40 kicks on your left side from the kneeling position. When you're done with all your kicks, we're moving on to drill number 2. All right, guys, for our last drill, we're gonna do an exercise that's gonna really help the muscles for the back kick. From here, I want you to lay down on your back in what's called a bridge position. Not this kind of bridge, it's just a back bridge. From here, push your heels through towards the ceiling, and you should look like this. From here, you're gonna lift one leg up. This is gonna put a lot of pressure on this leg, and what I want you to do is go up and down 20 times, like this. Touch, up, touch, up, touch, up, touch, up, touch, up. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. If you need to massage it, give it a little massage. It should make your back very tense and the upper part of your leg. That's a good thing. That's making it stronger. From here, You did 20 times on your right leg. I want you to do 20 times on your left leg. When you're done with those, you guessed it, only one more time, so you get 40 exercise on here, 40 exercise on here. So we did sets of 20, 20 on this side, 20 on this side. Do that one more time so you get 40 and 40 in total. If you want to do more, I challenge you to go to 100 on each side. So for my double red belts and my brown belts, I'm looking at you. I want you to try to push yourself. See how many you can do. All right, guys. So this is it for your section. Black belts, I want you to move on to the next section and do the blue belt section. For everybody else, purple belts, brown belts, and double red belts, I want you to try this video again tomorrow or maybe the next day. See how many times you can do this video this week. All right. If not, I'll see you next week for an entirely new video to perform some other techniques and other exercises. All right, time for the next section. All right, guys. So for my blue belts, red belts, and poom belts, and also my black belts, I want to go over the spinning hook kick. All right, so we're going to get into a nice fighting stance position. Loud kia. Make sure your knees are nice and bent. Make sure your front foot is not too wide out from your back foot. I want it in front and a little bit to the right or to the left, depending on what stance you're in, so that it's easy for you to turn and it's easy for you to get your kick all the way around. All right, so from this fighting stance position, you're gonna make eye contact with something in the room. Maybe it's a TV, maybe it's my head, or maybe it's something like a wall. From here, you're gonna make sure you spin around. Bring your back foot up like a knee raise. And then you're gonna turn, and at just the right moment, extend the leg and spinning hook kick. Again, it's gonna look like this. Knee up, turn to this position right here, spin hook, and then bring it all the way back. So quickly, it looks like this. All right, guys, let's do 10 times together. Ready? Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Yugo. Yada. Ahop. And last one. Yo. Awesome job. Take a deep breath. You might be a little dizzy. Spin back the other way. All right, excellent. So, if this is your first time doing that, I want you to go over to do your left side 10 times 2. When you're done with those both sides, I want you to do 3 more sets. So in total, you should have 40 right leg spinning hook kicks and 40 left leg spin hook kicks. If you're done with all of those, let's move on to our first drill. All right, guys, so drill number 1. We're gonna go on the floor and we're gonna pick a side. If you're kicking with your right leg, which we're gonna do first, you're gonna bring your left shoulder onto the ground. Not your left shoulder, your left elbow onto the ground. Just like this. Your left hip is gonna be glued to the floor. Your knee and leg and foot are gonna be crossed like this. Your right leg is gonna bring your knee up like this and keep it positioned like this, because this is our ready position. When we kick, we're going to explode off of the ground so that our hip explodes into the air and our kick is going to be executed from this position. So one time, I'm going to demonstrate. You explode up and hook kick. Again, explode up and hook kick. Notice how when I explode, my hip comes off of the ground. Okay, let's try to do 10 times together. Right leg up, left hip down. Ready? Hana. Duo. Set. Net. Make sure you add a turn. Dasa. Yasa. Yugo. Yada. Aho. And yo. Great job, guys. Okay, now I want you to do 10 times on your left leg. When you're done with both sides, perform the exercise 3 more times. So you do 40 right leg hook kicks and 40 left leg hook kicks. This is going to improve your explosive power, and it's going to help you practice your turn. Your shoulder, when you kick, should be over your body like this. So when you're in the kicking position, I'll show you from here, your left shoulder or right shoulder, depending on what leg you're using, explodes over at the same time that you execute the kick. All right, drill number 1 is complete. Let's move on to drill number 2. All right, everybody, for our last drill of the video, we're going to be using a chair. If you don't have something like this, anything like a wall or any hard surface that you could hold on to is going to be perfect for this drill. For me, I'm using my chair, but I'm pressing it up against my couch, so in case I move too much into it, the chair doesn't topple down. It might be easy to use a wall or to do something like this. All right, so let's do our right leg drill first. Left hand on the chair, left foot pivoted so that the toes are facing towards the chair, and our right knee is going to chamber up to our belt level. From this position, you're going to lean back slightly, and you're going to execute the hook kick, and you're going to bring the right leg just back into this position. Don't drop it. So our right leg is up. Let's do it. For added comfort, you can always add your right hand over so you can add the turn like this. If not, you can keep your right hand up here, and every time you do the exercise, you just bring the right hand over. For this drill, I'm going to put my right hand onto the chair. All right, let's go. Number 1. Hana. Duo. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Yugo. Yada. Ahop. Yo. Awesome job. Drop your right leg. Shake it out if you need. Maybe get a little massage. From this position, I want you to do 10 times on your left leg. And when you're done with both sides, repeat the exercise 3 more times. So you do 40 kicks with your right leg and 40 kicks with the left leg. I don't want you putting your leg down after every one. After 10 times, recoiling to the chamber, then you could put your leg down and go to the other side. All right, guys, if this was your last part and you've done all 4 sets of this exercise, you're done with the last drill, and I'll see you at the end of this video. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for week 2 of our online training program. If you did last week's video and you enjoyed it, send us a nice message. And if you did this week's video and you enjoyed it, send us a nice message to let us know how well you liked it. Also, on social media, if you want, you could tag Tiger Twins Taekwondo Instagram page or Facebook, and we would love to see some of the videos you post of your child or even you as an adult practicing along with us. Okay, so my black belts, my purple belt, Sapun belts, I want you to try to do this video every day or every other day of the week. If you can't do that, just try it at least once. I'm happy to see you did that. Okay, I hope everyone is staying safe, and then they're making sure that they're doing their schoolwork as well as keeping up with their Taekwondo. If you want a little bit more, you can always stretch it out for another 10 to 20 minutes so you keep your flexibility. We hope to see you soon, and I'll definitely see you next week for another video.